Clay, when did your shoulder first start bothering you, and specifically, what were you feeling that alarmed you?
Yeah, the first game there in Toronto, that last inning, just kind of felt, a little more than normal soreness. Obviously was able to pitch with it, but I got that inning and just felt like it's kind of in a spot where maybe I wouldn't be quite as effective in the next inning. So just kind of, said something, and we just kind of did some further tests. Got an MRI, just kind of see what was going on, and nothing that's too worrisome, but just kind of where we're at in the season, and maybe the workload that's coming. We just want to play it smart and make sure it's right before the postseason comes up.
Aaron had mentioned that you got a shot, I'm assuming cortisone shot, and when?
Yeah, I got that yesterday. Yeah, just a cortisone shot.
And you mentioned the postseason. Is there any doubt in your mind that you'll be ready and available by the postseason?
No, very optimistic. I think that, said something when I needed to and called it early enough where it didn't become something major. So, that's the plan right now, is to be ready for the division series. We're kind of, working backwards from there.
Is there some inflammation in there? If so, mild?
Yeah, just, some rotator cuff stuff, just kind of inflammation there. Like I said, nothing, too worrisome, and, very optimistic about just with some rest and, build back up, that, things should be good there for the division series.
So would you say the Yankees' approach with you has been conservative so far, or do you feel like this is something you had to act on immediately? Regardless if it was June?
Yeah, like I said, it was something that, it was just, that game there in Toronto where a couple pitches didn't feel quite right. So, just going off of that and that timeline, everyone had said something, I think we're just kind of playing it the way, we should, make sure, I'm 100% ready and can handle, the workload that I need to, maybe in the postseason, fighting through something right now, may not give us, the team, the best chance, later on. So I think just trying to play it smart and, get healthy, and just not trying to do something unnecessary, right now.
Going for the division series, you'd be pitching on 2 weeks rest. What do you do to make sure that you're sharp when you do come back? Yeah,
I felt like I was in a pretty good spot there. Just for mechanics, delivery, obviously it would take a few days off throwing here, but it's one of those things where you just have to pay, attention to a lot of details coming back, and every throw you have, you got to make the most of it. And I was able to, come back early this year when I had the back deal with no rehab. So I think just a couple, 1 or 2 live BPs there. Just take them as serious and treat them as a game like as you can. And for me, if I see it here in the box and my sinker's moving like it is, I know I can go in a game and trust that.
You feel for